If there's one thing every football fan shares, it's the excitement of watching a new stadium rise. A mix of engineering, emotion, architecture, and a promise for the future. Today, we're taking a global journey, from Europe to the United States, from Saudi Arabia to Africa, to discover 10 of the most impressive stadiums currently under construction. Some are legendary arenas undergoing historic transformations. Others are brand new giants that will become the icons of tomorrow. And each one tells a story of ambition, challenge, and the dream of creating the perfect home for the beautiful game. So sit back, because these aren't just buildings, they are the future monuments of football culture. Let's begin. In Barcelona, a legend is being reborn. After 2 long years away, fans finally returned to Camp Nou. Not fully, but enough to witness a 4-0 win in a stadium that felt like it was celebrating a new beginning. Behind the scenes, the transformation is massive. Progress has been slower than expected, but in recent months, construction has accelerated dramatically. The third ring of the stands is rising. Work around the exterior continues. And the new facade, the one that will give Camp Nou its futuristic identity, is already taking shape. Once completed, it will hold 105,000 seats, making it the largest football stadium in Europe once again. The final completion date is now set for 2027, when the full roof structure will be finished. Camp Nou isn't just getting modernized, it is being reinvented for a new era. In the city of Khobar, Saudi Arabia is building at breathtaking speed. Aramco Stadium, the future home of Al Qadsiya, is moving forward through a fast-track construction strategy that's pushing the project toward completion in 2026. With 47,000 seats and planned use for both the 2027 AFC Asian Cup and the 2034 FIFA World Cup, this stadium represents Saudi Arabia's push into the global football scene. Designed and overseen by Aramco, the project began in mid-2023 and reached full construction almost immediately afterward. This isn't just a stadium. It's a symbol of the country's rising ambition to redefine sports infrastructure. In Buffalo, New York, one of the most important NFL projects of the decade is taking shape. The new Highmark Stadium, designed by Populous, will hold 62,000 fans and is scheduled to open in July 2026. The design features bold architectural elements meant to represent character and pride. Starting with the Family Circle, a welcoming plaza built around a sculpture of a bison family, symbolizing the city's heritage. The exterior stands out with its repeating vertical fins forming a monumental colonnade. Above them, perforated metal panels protect fans from weather while keeping that open-air Buffalo football atmosphere alive. This is more than a stadium. It's a landmark being built for generations. In North Africa, a giant is rising. The Grand Stade de Casablanca, officially named Stade Hassan II, is planned to have 115,000 seats, making it the largest football stadium in the world. Designed by Populous and Oualalou plus Choi, the arena draws its inspiration from the Moroccan Moussoum, with a tent-like roof and green areas seamlessly integrated into the structure. It's planned to host the 2030 FIFA World Cup final and become the new home of Raja and Wydad, 2 of Morocco's football giants. This stadium is not just a construction project, it is a national vision coming to life. In Nashville, Tennessee, construction is well advanced on the new Nissan Stadium, a $2.1 billion multi-use venue with a capacity of 60,000. The final steel beam was recently set on the east side, marking a major milestone toward the stadium's opening in early 2027. It features a dramatic translucent roof, large outdoor terraces, and over 12,000 square feet of community space. When it opens, the stadium will host Tennessee Titans NFL games, Tennessee State University football, concerts, and major public events. It's designed to be a world-class venue and one of the most important economic engines in the region. Just outside Belgrade, Serbia is building one of the most unique stadiums in Europe. With 52,000 seats, the new national stadium will feature a circular design with 4 suspended rings supported by cables, a futuristic look unlike any other venue. But what truly makes it special are the 3 levels of hanging gardens planted around the exterior, turning the stadium into a living green space that stays active throughout the year. The project spans 32 hectares and includes cafes, restaurants, terraces, and recreational areas. The opening is planned to coincide with Expo 2027. This is Serbia's most ambitious sports project ever, a blend of architecture, sustainability, and national pride. In Nairobi, Kenya is constructing the most modern stadium in its history. The new Talanta Stadium, with a capacity of 60,000, is in its final construction stages and is scheduled for completion in December 2025. It will be the main venue for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations, marking a major milestone for East African sports infrastructure. With a budget of $340 to $350 million, the stadium is designed to meet the highest FIFA standards while boosting local and regional football development. A massive step forward, not only for Kenya, but for all of East Africa. In Athens, Panathinaikos is finally getting the modern home its fans have dreamed of for decades. The Votanikos Stadium will hold 40,000 spectators and serve as part of a larger sports complex that includes an indoor arena, a swimming facility, community spaces, multifunctional areas. The design is sculptural and circular, with a full roof that covers every seat and potential for advanced solar energy integration. Completion is expected in 2026, marking a new chapter for one of Greece's most historic clubs. In Central America, El Salvador is building a completely new national stadium, one of the most ambitious projects in the region. With 50,000 seats, fully financed by China, the stadium is rising on the site of a former military school in Antigua, Cuscatlan. The complex will include a hotel, a convention center, an auditorium, a medical clinic, basketball courts, youth football pitches. The stadium is expected to open around 2028, replacing the aging Estadio Cuscatlan and becoming a multi-purpose hub for national events. This is a transformational project, not just for football, but for the entire country. And finally, we end with a true icon, Estadio Azteca. For decades, it has been home to historic World Cup moments, and now it is undergoing the biggest renovation in its history. Closed since May 2024, the stadium is being fully modernized ahead of its reopening in March 2026, just in time to host the opening match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Upgrades include a new LED-lit facade, fully replaced ergonomic seating, a high-tech hybrid pitch, upgraded hospitality and media areas, Wi-Fi 6, new audio system, next-generation video boards. With this renovation, Estadio Azteca will make history as the first stadium ever to host 3 World Cups, 1970, 1986, and now 2026. A true legend, reborn for a new era. Across every continent, stadiums are rising with ambition, creativity, and a vision for the future. From historic giants like Camp Nou and Azteca, to world record projects like Casablanca and bold new designs across Europe, Africa, and the US, we are entering a new era of sports architecture. Which of these stadiums impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one. If you enjoyed this video and want more stadium content like this, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching. This is SportsRender, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay passionate, stay informed, and keep loving stadiums.